Possibly you want to add a Shopify drop down menu in your products page. Okay. So whatever it is, if it's the variant selector or the information section, like maybe you want to add additional information to your products page, that is what I'm going to be putting you through in today's video. Okay. Now, if it's the, maybe you want the additional information to be like a drop down in your product page, maybe that is the reason why you're in this video, then you can check the screen for the timestamp where you can fast forward to that part so that you can learn that. But I'm going to start with the variant selector. Like maybe you want to add color and, or sizes or shapes to your products and you want the best. So let's go ahead and teach you how to go about that. So I'm going to go to products now. Then once I go to products, I'm going to go ahead and add the variants to product. So I'm going to click on add product. And once I do that, I'm going to click on title right here. And once I click on title, let's just, title that, let's say, fabrics. Okay. Then new stocks. Okay. So now, that's about this. So I'll go ahead now. And let's say I want to add, drop down. I want this to have a drop down menu to have variant selectors. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go ahead. Let me just give it a price. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead to variants right here. Okay. So once I go to variants, I'm going to click on add options like size or color. And you can see I can add colors. So now option is color. Then let me add a color. So you can actually create, select any color you want from here. So let's say I'm just going to click on use color red, blue. Okay. So let's say the product, you have the color red and color blue of that product. You can just select them and you click on done. Okay. So the moment you click on done, then you can see now that color red and color blue price and available right here. So maybe the prices are different. You can easily just edit them here. And to edit them, I can just say maybe color red is $30 and it is also, I see I have 30 stocks available. While for color blue is 25, but I have only 20 stocks available. So that is how you work on that. Okay. And if you want to add more variants also, you can always go ahead and click on add another option. You can even create a custom one. So maybe, right here we have fabric instruction, mesh type. Maybe what you want is maybe some gender. Okay. So let's say I want to click on gender. I want to create a gender variant. So I can just say male. Okay. Then I can say female. Okay. So meaning the one for male is different from the one for females. So I'm just going to click on done. I've created two. If I want to add another, I can just, click on, add another one here. Okay. You can add as many variants as you want. So you hit on done and, I can always come here. Okay. To edit them. So what I'm just going to do is, so I have color here. I can just click on group by and I drop down and I hit on gender and I can edit that also. Okay. So maybe for male, the price is, I can say the price for male is 27. Okay. Female also, I can actually name the price to 20. So depending on whatever it is you want to rename it to, so the price you want to add, you can always add it. All right. So now that is about how you can add this type of drop down. Okay. Like how you can add drop down menu in your product page for the product. So people, once they hit on the drop down, they will always see all these variants and they can click. Okay, your customers can click on whichever one they want to go for and they want to buy. So this is about how to go about this. Now let's talk about the second type of drop down, which is the information section. Okay, that's opens and close. And to do that, we want to go to let me just save this. So now I'm just going to go to online store. Then I'm going to go ahead and customize the theme. Okay. So let me hit and customize. So I'm going to go to my products page right there, go to products, default products. Okay. So this is for those that maybe want additional information. Okay. Additional type of drop down. Okay. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to add the section. Okay. So this part, I'm going to click on add section. And what I'm going to do next is I want to go to FAQ. So I'll just search, you can search for FAQ and here is FAQ. So the moment you have this FAQ here, you can see now that it's here. So right here, you can add any information. Maybe you want to add on shipping information. So I can just click this. And once I click that, I can always edit this. Okay. I can easily edit this text. just by clicking this, and I can just say shipping information. Okay, so this is how you go about that. So I can just easily start editing this, and what is the return policy? I can just edit that. Okay, and the answers under, I can click on the drop down and I can edit the answer. Okay, I can say shipping takes 3 days. Okay, so you can actually just edit everything. Okay, you can edit everything, and in case you do not want a particular, maybe you've already you just need only 3 sections in this, you can delete this one. So maybe I can just click on this and I come here to this row and I can remove. Okay, so that is being removed, and I can click here again, the accordion row. Okay, and I can click this and I can remove. Okay, so this is how you can add and drop down to your products page. Okay, so maybe you want to give additional information about your product or your shipping for the product. This is how you have to drop down, and you can easily get everything to be edited. So just click this text, edit the text. Okay, just edit it like that. Then you click on the drop down arrow here, and you can, once you click on the drop down arrow, okay, you click on the text inside the drop down to answer the question, and you can also edit that. So it's as simple as that. So once you click the drop down arrow, drop up arrow, or drop down the arrow again, it closes up and you get to go. So this is exactly how you can you know create your Shopify drop down menu in your products page. So we talk about 2 methods here. The one is the variants, okay, and the variant selector, and the information section whereby you had extra information. And maybe there is another thing you want, you can let me know in the comment box and I will put you through on how you can go about that. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in another video, and please make sure that you like this video and subscribe for more educative video like this. And I wish you the best of luck, peace, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.